Hello everyone. First of all, I apologize for the terrible quality on this video. I don't have a Wii U capture card. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Second of all, welcome to this terrible troll level I made called a fine addition to Super Expert. I made this for my friend and he's going to like it. So, right off the bat, you spawn, get crushed by a thwomp. Very common trick. So you might try jumping over here and fail. I've tried it 1,000 times, fails every time. I did not mean to press that. So what do you do? Well, you might have seen over here. No, you didn't, because my TV is trash. That there are some hidden blocks over here. And a kind of ladder leads up to here. Then you have to blind jump down to the platform from earlier and down to the wing turbo. And now this platform over here, you might try jumping to it and instantly fail because it jumps up. Yeah, from my experience, if you get a running start from here, it is possible to. That's not what I wanted to do. It is possible to get to that platform from there. It was just from me playtesting this. I managed to do that a couple times, and I'm failing this blind jump horribly. Yeah, see right there. Yeah, I originally had it so that once you activated this, you'd get crushed by us up here. I decided against it. But how this works is I have a thwomp up here with a POW block, and then I also have some munchers on top of springs. So that, and then when some munchers are killed, then the cannons start bouncing on the springs. It's a really nice trick I like to use. So next is a little fire bar thing, and you can't get up here and die. But, of course, there's a hidden block. This trick is best explained just starting out running.
Boy.
And I just put some random boys in there, because why not? And you jump over here. This section, you don't get punished too terribly for failing, but you do have to just restart this section over again, and it can get a little annoying. So there's not really much in this area. You just have to dodge the fireballs from earlier. That did kill me a few times. It's just frustrating. This was actually made for an earlier section that I also decided against. But yeah. And then you try this other blind jump. You fall in here. Soft lock. And boy. And now pick a door. This is the best I could come up with for pick a door. So there's arrows pointing to 3 of the doors. I don't know why. Hold on. Huh. Apparently boys just activate at random times. Alright, that's cool. So you might see that there are arrows all over here, and so you might try entering the one that doesn't have an arrow, and instantly die. But then you see that there's the third one that has coins, so maybe that's a hint. So let's go on the third one. Yeah, no. So which door is it? Well, it's this door, the second one. And then Clown Car Spike Maze, because why not? Everybody loves those. It's actually this trick is actually a little bit easier than the other ones, except I just died. Yeah, so I also put one-way walls, so like if you decided to go up here, you can kinda leave the level, but there's nothing to do. So it's just you eventually have to realize you either have to jump down here or go into the spikes. So then you go all the way over here, get a checkpoint, and go into this pipe and underwater level. So here we have a one-way wall maze, and go in here and instantly get soft locked. There are actually a couple of those, like right here, yes I am pure evil, and right here. This one's the biggest, and it wasn't even intentional, but yeah. So the solution to this is to just go through here, don't get soft locked, and then that's the exit. And then, Bullet Bill Maze. It's actually something I came up with in one of my first levels. It's not uploaded, but it was really difficult to get past. And for good reason, because if you jump on one of the bullet bills, it'll knock you up, which will likely land you on one of the other ones. So yeah, then you get to just watch all the bullet bills go through. And then I have a little Wiggler section. I probably should have not put the Wigglers on tracks, because Wigglers off of tracks underwater are actually pretty interesting. Like, honestly, a lot of people hate water levels. I think they're pretty cool. Like, there are a lot of cool mechanics you can do in water levels that you can't do in normal levels. So yeah, the tricks of this one, just keep to the top. And now you come in here and die to Wings Dry Bones. I'm actually gonna play through these sections because I find them a lot of fun. Because I just find dodging Dry Bones underwater so much fun. I think I made an entire level off of that. So then you come in here and oh god. So, if you hit any of these, it's boo rings, so you can't really... Yeah, if you just... Yeah, so... And you need a fire flower to get past there, so which one is it? Well, here, a good way to remember this is, you see this little thing right here? Like, little patch of land? Like, the coral bush... It's on the, like, on this last rightmost block, there's a fire flower. You also can't jump at all, otherwise you'll trigger the boo rings. Especially now that I have the fire flower. So now, we come back into the pipe. Hey, look, I beat the level! Yeah, no. You didn't beat Jack Squad. How I did this is I put spikes behind the goalpost. And, yeah. So that's not the solution to the level. So you might look around in just some places in the room. You can even go through here, but there's nothing. Wait, can you? Hold on, it's a water level and there's nothing above that one line. No, okay, no, you can't, never mind. But yeah, so I also put the names of some of my friends who I got ideas from. Like, this was Josh's idea. I'm not giving any last names, but he did help me design some of these parts. And by help me design, I mean he gave me some ideas. And my friend Bobby told me to do this Dry Bones part. Everything else I did on my own. So what do you actually do? Well, remember this pipe? Yeah, the one that leads you up here. Well, here's how you beat the level. You won. So how I did this is a little thing that most of you probably know called pipe stacking. I'll give you a quick rundown. Where's my stylus? There it is. Let's say you have some blocks. Well, you might have noticed that if you have a pipe. Oh, well. Alright, let me start over. So if you have two pipes, you can actually place them kind of on top of each other. However, you can also put them all in one spot. And then if you place, like, different enemies in them, in each of them, then it will actually create this, yeah, oh, and I died. And then each of them will actually spawn out different, more times. So, like, you see here we have 3 boo rings in one spot. And I can do this even more. Now we just have a super boo ring that's really hard to enter. That's actually a pretty good full idea to start with. But I decided to go even trollier. So, if we just have some pipes right here, Mario can enter the pipes. I'm not gonna actually show this to you. I'm just gonna kind of do a demonstration. But so let's say Mario goes in this pipe, he enters that pipe, and then comes out of this one. But let's say that next one has another pipe on top of it. So whichever pipe was placed first, in case this one was placed first, which connects to this pipe, if Mario goes back into the pipe, he'll end up here. However, if this one is placed first, and let's say this pipe goes over here, then if Mario enters this pipe, comes out here, then he enters back into the pipe, he will come out here. And he will never actually come out here because the pipe going to here was placed first. So, and I kind of did signal this by putting a mole and a Bob-omb in a pipe. I didn't want to, like, just make it too obvious by just, like, putting an arrow in the pipe to go back through the pipe, but yeah, but there is a checkpoint all the way over here. So you'll probably beat the level, die to the spikes, come back here, and then just go all the way back through the level thinking there was something you missed or something, and then enter the pipe, and then you'll be at the end. Or you'll spend years searching this underwater section and never figure it out. Which is kind of what I hope happens. But yeah. So that was the troll level. I don't just make troll levels. I actually have some other levels. But this is my only troll level I have uploaded, but it's a good one. Yeah, if you want to play it, it's only has 1 player so far. A fine addition to Super Expert, and the ID is right here. You can pause the video right now or something. Anyway, thanks for watching.